We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. The Warriors coming down to the ring now. And what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Miller's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He just missed that shot up top. Right to the belt line. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through round number one. Miller's jab lands well. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshot.
Solid shot. The left hand came in.
Hey, keep fighting. Let's go. Hold it.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. End of round one. And that round is in the books, and that one should go into the record books. It's been all action all night, but that chapter in the book was something special.
Oh, it was, Joe. You know, sometimes you go to a party, you don't know what to expect. You wind up getting guys that like to talk. They come right in, they introduce themselves.
Beautiful.
Well, here, you get guys that like to fight.
Nice, keep it up. Move it.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. More blood? Yeah.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Well-targeted left hand by Miller. Great movement to get away from those punches. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep it up.
Miller's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A headshot blocked. Nothing there on the punch by Miller. Miller is scoring with that right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. Oh, and there he lands the... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he... So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Stay away from the power, okay? Circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
The Warriors' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Able to bring the hook down low. Halfway through this round, tried the hook, didn't get it.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, keep focused!
He comes with the straight right hand. Miller's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Focus!
10 seconds remaining in this round. Blocks that punch. And that's the end of round 3.
No doubt about it. There you go. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Parry it away and you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him. I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Miller's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Miller. Miller's nailed by a huge uppercut. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Unload! More punches!
.90 seconds to go in round number 4. Parries the punch, puts one in there.
Relax, relax!
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
That's what I like to see!
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Where's the body kick? Body shots!
Miller's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
There you go. You gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Let's turn this around.
The Warriors well off the mark that time. What impact from that uppercut by Miller. Flush to the midsection with the hook. Miller's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Left and right, left and right.
He's tired.
Missed the target with that hook. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab, but when you're coming forward...
Oh, what a left hand.
Wake up!
Solid right by Miller. Miller's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
Considering the fact that in the last round, He got tagged hard. He looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's something to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The Warriors' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Miller's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right to the body. The Warrior's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
And he ties up on the inside. Miller's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Halfway through round 6.
Back to the body.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
You need to keep that head moving.
Fine looking right hand by Miller. Right to the belt line. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Yep, works good when you choose it.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Miller. Good step back counter punch there.
Come on, kid.
The Warriors' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Now, put him away.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Good block by Miller.
Come on, keep focused.
The Warriors throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
Get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab. And
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Miller's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
You're not focusing! Unlock! More punching!
he's tired.
Crashes home with the uppercut.
Pace yourself! Side to side! Move your head!
Miller's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
The Warriors' gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas station in the nearby.
Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Final 10 seconds. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
You got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
He's tired.
Pace yourself!
Piercing jab by Miller.
Uppercut!
And now you see a complete change as to what he's targeting here. He's clearly going after his opponent's body.
Well, he's got a speedster in front of him, and he's putting a little tax in the road. Throwing some nails down on that road. Go downstairs.
The Warriors hurt bad by a right hand. Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing.
Focus!
Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ref is stopping this fight. Miller's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.